What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we defeated Maleficent and Riku and some hybrid thingy in Hollow Bastion, and in order to save Kairi's heart, Sora gave up his own heart, turned into a Heartless, and then turned back into a person. So now we have Kairi safe and sound with us. Sora, are you feeling okay now? If you're not, then say so. So now we're here back in Traverse Town. Let's go and see what's up here. We can talk to the other people. Not sure why, but the Heartless are getting stronger. New types of Heartless are popping up all over the place. If anything happens to us, I know we can count on you, Sora. Aw, we're dependable. I thought the Keyhole would strengthen the darkness. I mean, the darkness is strong, but still. It's almost as if someone is holding the darkness back. Thanks for that very vague... whatever. Let's talk to Leon. It seems the other princesses have been freed as well. Jasmine apparently hasn't returned to Agrabah. I suspect the others are still in the castle too. So all of the princesses of Heart, with the exception of Kairi, are remaining in the in Hollow Bastion, so that we can, or so, I don't know, to protect it or something. I don't even know. But now that we're back here in Traverse Town taking refuge, and we've, you know, sort of occupied the small house right there, there's some things that we can do. First off, actually should have gone the opposite direction, but let's go ahead and talk to Sid over here, and this should activate the next sequence. Sid, I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless there are multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your ship up. Then what can we do? Simple, go around them instead of through. Install a new navigation gummy and take a new route. A new gummy from where? The secret Waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I ever needed it. And whoa, that was a really weird animation. Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. So, now we have to go to the secret Waterway. We've been told things seem to always be there. So we need to go to the secret Waterway in order to pick up this Navi gummy that Sid has hidden there, and you'll notice that there are tons of new not really new, but they're unfamiliar to the areas, Heartless, and they're much more powerful as well. So you can see we have wyverns here when normally we had just little dinky little thunder ones that take 2 hits. So you're going to have a much harder time defeating the Heartless. I mean, they're still wild, like grunt Heartless, so they're still okay. So you still have no problem beating them, but they are a lot more difficult, and it can be easy to, you know, forget that you're not fighting the little, you know, red caps or whatever anymore. I don't think they're called red caps. What is red caps from? From something. Anyway, what are you doing holding on to signs? So let's head over to the secret Waterway, and we're going to go ahead and find this new Navi gummy. Let's head over this way. Now we've got the mermaid kick, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and talk to Kairi here. What a mysterious mural. It's almost hypnotizing. Wonder what that means. Let's go over and talk to it. Yay! And we got the Navi gummy. Alright. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I don't know how City can do magic things like that, but alright. Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up. Okay.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it! Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go,
Why not?
because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
So, after those strange cutscenes, we actually received the Oathkeeper Keyblade from one Miss Kairi. So, let's go ahead and equip it. And this is one of the coolest Keyblades in the game. It just looks so cool. There's very few that actually, trump it. There are a few that actually look much better, but this one actually looks one of the coolest that you can actually, get just by main story stuff. So let's go ahead and activate this White Trinity while we are here. And this will result in a chest that should, I believe, have Dalmatians in it. No, an Orichalcum. I guess I was dumb. Let's see, is there anything over here that I may have forgotten? Nope, nothing over there. Alright. So now we want to go this way. I totally forgot. We want to go this way and head over to the Magician's Study because we want to turn that fire glow we received into the final summon spell that we have. So let's go ahead and do so. Alright, let's talk to her. Oh, another summon gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bippity boppity boo. I mean, you get the summon spell Bambi, which we got previously. I think that was the Nature Spark and the Fire Glow for Mushu. Thank you, Sora. Here's something for you. And we get Lord Fortune. We only get this by getting all of the summon gems. So Donald has now got a new weapon for us to use. A nice boost from what he was previously using. I typically don't upgrade a lot of Goofy and Donald's items, mostly because they don't help me in the long run. Goofy and Donald, in my experience, die way too frequently to even justify, you know, going out of my way to get all their items. Like, I'll get like their ultimate weapons just because it sort of feels like I don't know, it sort of feels out of place to not do that. But in terms of getting every one of their items, I definitely don't do that. It feels like such a waste of time for me to get all those items just for them to die. So, I mean, look at what their health was at. Their health was at like half each. Goofy was out of MP and Donald only had 1 bar left. Really not worth the time, in my opinion. But since we're here, let's go ahead and check out the accessory shop. See if there's anything new that we can get. We've got plenty of money to spend, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I'm here to shop. Want to buy? Let's see. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have. Lots of, 8,000, 4,000. Dang. Didn't realize that these were so expensive. Raises strength and defense. Let's see. Do I even want any of these things? I mean, I've got a lot of these things that the only things that I can only buy 1 of the bands or like 3 of the rings. And significantly raises defense. It probably won't even be worth it for me, to be honest. I've got some decent items. A lot of the items, if I were to replace them, would make something go down in exchange for something going up, which, in my opinion, that's just how I play the game. Doesn't really seem that great to me. Let's go ahead and see the item shop and see if there's anything for them. Here, when I'm here to shop, I'm here to buy. Alright, let's see. We've got the Adamant Shield and the Grand Mallet. So I'll go ahead and buy 1 of each. Oh, crap. I'll go ahead and buy 1 of each of these. And we're going to go ahead and see what the difference is on that, just for comparison. So Lord of Fortune has 28. Grand Mallet has 30. Seems like a waste not to use the Lord of Fortune, especially because it's really cool looking. Plus, it lowers his MP by 2, so I'm not going to use that. Oops. How about for Goofy? I believe Herc Shield is better than the Adamant Shield. Yeah, by a lot, actually. Wow. Oh, I like how that's just a reskin of that. That's pretty neat. It's just purple. But Herc Shield is still better, naturally. So let's go ahead and do that. And with that, I think we are all set to go for the returning to Hollow Bastion. So let's go ahead and head slowly out to the world exit and see how to get there. I totally forgot that you actually have to go to Sid and have him install that Navi Gummy. I am dumb. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over there. Slowly but surely, we have to talk to him. There we go. Come here, you. You found it? Alright, I'll go fix up your ship. Thanks, Sid. All set, you can get going anytime. Kid, I gotta say, I wish you didn't have to face all this danger. Thanks for the words of confidence, I guess? Anyway, let's go ahead. Now we can finally head out to the world exit and see how to get to Hollow Bastion using these brand new, newly installed Navi Gummy. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Some weird powers emanating from the worlds. Might be worth revisiting some places again. That's just because we have new trinities to get, and mostly just to show you that they have new Heartless in there. But the most important thing is right here. This warp hole we can't exactly select yet. There's a matching one right here next to Traverse Town, so we're actually going to go ahead and have to travel from this warp hole through to this warp hole as if we've never been to Hollow Bastion before. So, as usual, let's go ahead and do it. This will be the final time that we'll be using the gummy drives to get to a new world, I guess. So, let's do it. Here we are at Hollow Bastion for the second time. Let's go ahead and disembark. Where's Belle? Still in the castle. Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well. I wonder why? Let's go ask them. You may need my strength. I'll go with you. So, here we are back again at the Rising Falls of Hollow Bastion, this time with our full team intact from the very beginning. So let's go ahead and do that. You're going to have a little bit of an easier time heading through Hollow Bastion because what happens is you're not going to have to do all the crap that you had to do with the puzzles and the lift stop, well, kind of with the lift stops, and doing all the Riku fights and the Maleficent fight and things. It's going to be a much easier time for you. You're just going to have a long climb back because you're going to have to climb all the way from down here to the bottom back to the castle chapel, and there is no warp. The only warp is, you know, right where we started at. So you're going to have kind of a difficult time. It's going to be easier in the fact that you don't have to do the stuff that I just explained and all, you know, all the story stuff. It's just going to be really monotonous and tedious. Good thing is you don't have to unlock the castle gates again, so that's pretty good. But because I've already done all of this on screen, I'm going to go ahead and just cut to when I get to the castle chapel, because the castle chapel, I mean, what am I saying? Not because of the castle chapel or anything, just because it'd be a waste of my time. And a waste of your time because there's nothing to see other than, you know, defeating more enemies. So, I say that as I'm defeating enemies. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and cut straight to the castle chapel. Alright, back in the castle chapel. Here we find the Princesses of Heart. Let's talk to them. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do just to hold back the darkness. I don't know how long we can even manage that. I'm so bad at voice acting. Alright, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. Alright, let's talk to the other two over here. Wow, the actual princesses over here are, you know, talking trash. Oh wait, Jasmine's over there too. Never mind. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Ansem? Gone. When the keyhole appeared, the darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We are working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. That's some pretty dark stuff. Dang. So let's go ahead and head through back over here to the lift stop. And head on through one last time so we can head into the Grand Hall. But we gotta come over here first and actually head into the Grand Hall. There we go. Alright. So now we can actually explore the Grand Hall, because if you recall before, there was a cutscene that started as soon as we stepped over here, so we couldn't actually participate in exploration. But now you can see there's tons of different treasure chests and things over here. Only problem is, I think there's tons of, yeah. Oh, and that healed her. Or it's, whatever. Where are you spawning at? Come on, there we go. Open up. This will give us Dalmatian 61, 62, and 63. And if we come over here, you can see that treasure chest over there. One of the best treasure chests that you'll find in the game, right here. Unfortunately, I gotta defeat these Heartless. Never mind, no I don't. There it is. The all-powerful Olympia. I mean, wow, I just said the wrong name. All I saw was the O. The all-powerful Oblivion. It's actually more powerful than the Olympia. And more powerful than the Oathkeeper. But because, there's also some dark matter right there, but because we only just got the Oathkeeper, I'm going to use it when we head into this, the Keyhole. Let's go ahead and do so. Walk up to it, and so take us into the dark depths. And here we have a fight against the awesomely reskinned Behemoth. Now what you want to do is immediately jump on the top of his back and begin just going ham on his what's it called, on his horn. There are a lot of techniques you can do here. You can use arrow, of course, to stop a lot of the attacks he'll use, because a lot of them, even though you're on top of his back, will hurt you, even though he can't see you, like this. And there's a lightning attack and a bunch of other stuff. Another technique is to use gravity. This is sort of iffy because some attacks don't let him get hit by gravity. He'll move or he'll be invincible to it. But this is his primary weakness, so you want to go ahead and use that to your advantage as his primary weakness. Oh crap! Donald will do this on his own, so for some reason he knows. So that's a good thing. But I mean, if you want an extra boost, you can go ahead and use it. But Donald does this on his own, and basically just attacking his horn from the top here is your best strategy. See, we're already down. By the time I'd finish explaining that, he's only got 2.5 bars of health left, starting from 4.5. So that's pretty decent. The only issue here is when he does attacks and things that knock you off, it can be a little frustrating. And when his horn glows like that, he will become invincible to any attacks. Luckily, those are usually coupled with times where he will knock you off. So by the time you get back, you are able to start going ham on his horn once more. So other than that, just keep up the attacks. I wouldn't recommend combos because those are too dangerous for you to actually use while on top of his back, because oh crap, because you can break your combo and waste your MP while actually getting knocked off. So it does seem like a waste. You can see you can do a decent amount of damage. Oh crap, what's he doing? Oh no, he's rearing up an attack. Go ahead and use this time to attack him as much as possible, and he will do that lightning attack, and you can just get out of the way like that. Fantastic. Other than that, just keep up the attacks. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Oh crap. He can be annoying, sort of like this, where, he's in an inaccessible point both below and above. See, like you'll jump off and attack him, but then you won't be high enough to actually attack him. So it kind of can be annoying. Oh crap. Alright, he's charging up that little darkness beam thing. Alright, get underneath him quick and you can hide from it. You can also do that with the lightning attack, but it's really not that big of a deal. Come on, we only got half of a bar of health left. Come on, we know we can do this like so soon. Don't be annoying. Oh crap! Wow, I did not see that coming. I don't even know what he did. He just sort of jumped and knocked me off. But with this final string of attacks, we will be defeating, with a whopping 16,000 experience, the Behemoth.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. And they upgrade our fire spell into Firaga. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. Very noble of you, Sora. So, now we have defeated the Behemoth, and we have sealed the keyhole of Hollow Bastion. I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Next time, there's some little side stuff we can do before we head to the final world of the game. That's right, Hollow Bastion was not in fact the final world. Ansem has created a new final world. So, without further ado, I've said that twice now this episode, that's weird. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.